When I was a little girl, my mother told me stories about a faraway cold place called Russia. She told me that she would go into the forest with her friends and they would look for things to eat. But she also talked about looking for mushrooms, and I thought it was the most magical story. I was working at a magazine that specialized in dolls, and we had to go to the New York Toy Fair. We had a booth there, and when I had a break, I walked around the floor and I came across one that specialized in Russian folk toys, and I saw this at the booth, and I can't explain what happened in my heart, but I felt like it was so familiar to me and I had to have it. I remember the first time that my mother came into my apartment after I had started amassing a collection, and she looked at them and she looked at me and she burst out laughing. I went back and asked her, "Do you remember those stories you told me when I was a child about how you looked for mushrooms in the forest in Russia?" And it turns out that she did live in Russia when she was little, but she was in a work camp during World War II. When they went into the forest, it was when they were trying to escape. I hear the hard stuff and I am aware of it and I witness it, but what I take with me is something that's a little more sweet and that I can keep with me to remind me of the hard stuff, but that they remind me in a happy way. I think that people should collect what makes them happy, and I don't think I was ever a collecting type until I came across red and white polka dotted mushrooms and I realized that I could embrace an aspect of myself and put it out there in the world. I'm not a huge collector. I don't have thousands and thousands of mushrooms, but I do like to have them around me because when I see them, they remind me of my mother, they remind me of my childhood, they remind me to be positive, they brighten up my days, and they're cute.